How's it going? We're playing some Energy Shield, Leech, Flicker Strike, Thorns, Lich. Mouthful. Make sure my gems are correct. Looks right for now. That's so stupid. That's Flicker Strike. Did you go for Avatar of Fire and then you go to... You can't do that, Bradley. You have to read Avatar of Fire very carefully. 75 damage converted to fire damage. Deal no non-fire damage. So whenever you take whatever it is, the one that does the chaos shit, wherever it's at, you're doing no fire damage because of you're doing no non-fire damage because of Avatar Fire. So you literally go from doing you literally do 0 DPS. So no, you do not ever do that. Finishing the Interlude axe, then we'll get into some maps. Have I leveled up yet? No. Next level I get charge regulation, which will be nice.
We swore our oaths to the Thorns beneath the same stars that lit their hunt. Yet one by one, those stars flicker and fade, and in their place, darkness. The absence of warmth, endless, inescapable. Now come the whispers, no longer faint, but gnawing at the marrow. With each word we are unmade.
Oh, he's gonna heal the full.
Our oaths devoured.
Oh, I didn't need to kill those for anything? Lame. How does Chaos Thorns Lich work? Well, you have Unholy Might, which gives you just a bunch of chaos damage. Okay, we don't want the estate yet. We should get the, I guess, the checkpoint though. I don't know what Abyssal Lich is. What's that? Oop. I've been getting awful load screens and crashing a lot lately. I might crash right now. Come on, you can do it, Path of Exile 2. Oh, there you go. Alright, now I gotta risk loading back out. We gotta find the, I think it's someplace nearby that gives skill points. The new Ascendancy of Lich with the Abyss. What is it? Abyss? No, I don't see what you're talking about. I'm playing Lich. Which nodes are changed? Oh no, I wasn't a big Lich player before. I'm playing Lich. But I'm playing Rupture Soul, The Socket, and then Blackened Heart. You have to get an invitation and go to the Wells of Souls, I think. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. That sounds cool, though. So there's like a... Lich has a bonus Ascendancy option? Is that what you guys are essentially saying? Because no, I have not heard of that. I'm not normally a caster player, so... Flicker's so bad with Thorns, it's funny. You just like, you use all your barb stacks immediately, and then you're just like warping around doing no damage. It's fun, but it's bad. Like, it's gonna be fun in circumstances that are good in circumstances where you need the mobility, and there's not much density, but there's a lot of density, you're probably not using it. Like, maybe you get lucky and you get hit while you're flicking in a high density situation. It's fun, at least. Oh, again, the missile depths. I think at this level I can use charge regulation finally. Turn off Arctic armor. Okay. Nice. Perfect. I didn't throw off my spirit as near as bad as I was worried it was. So we have charge regulation now with 8 spirit left over. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where was I headed? I think I was headed towards Throat Seeker. What are my stats at? Okay, we need more int. I'm not running double curses anymore, am I? No, I stopped running double curses, so I should drop that that skill point. Abyssal Lich looks legionless for Thorns? Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to look it up later. I haven't actually seen it. What did I just come down for town for? Oh, I was gonna change my passes because I'm not using 2 curses anymore. I was using 2 curses at one point, but I was running Blasphemy and I was running Despair and Enfeeble, but right now it was too much spirit loss. I might run it again later, but for now, since I'm not running it, I'll drop the passive. So right now, just to go, so let me give you a quick recap of what the character is at for just anyone who tunes in now or like tunes into the box. I didn't stream the leveling up of this character, so I am using Matsuya on this character. I am worried that I will have to ditch Matsuya eventually and have to go to Spear and Shield. It depends on how much Energy Shield I can get, because I'm playing Energy Shield Leech. Right now, I'm just using Matsuya because it's really good for leveling. It's great for stacking Spirit Gems, and it's great for Thorns in the campaign. I feel like this is just going to be the go-to leveling weapon for Thorns characters, for the most part, unless you're playing specifically like Physical Bleed Thorns and you want Spears. But I feel like, yeah, this is just a good twink leveling character item. I'm going to try using it into late game. But yeah, we're playing Chaos Thorns. Right now, we don't have the Chaos part of the Ascendancy. Unholy Might gives you a percent of your damage as Chaos damage. So once we have that, our Thorns damage is going to have like a bunch more Chaos damage. We're also using Ming's Heart to give us a bunch of Chaos damage. As you can see here, I've got like 24... Like most of my Thorns damage is Chaos damage right now. We are using Essentia Sanguis. They are the Life Leech is converted to Energy Shield Leech. So that's how we are playing Energy Shield. Let's just run Chaos Inoculation. One of the worst things about Thorns has always been Chaos damage. So Chaos Inoculation as Thorns is going to be really nice. We have the whole crit side of this side of the tree, which is really nice for like any crit build, and Thorns always plays crit. And then, yeah, we're playing Energy Shield Leech. We're going to see how the damage scaling goes into late game. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. You know, we might try missing in some poison stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see how the late game turns out. Right now, my main goal is being as tanky as possible. I would like to get to, if possible, 8,000 energy shield. And the reason why I'm concerned about hitting 8,000 energy shield is I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit 8,000 energy shield with the quarterstaff. I might have to use an armor energy shield hybrid shield as and a spear to do a block setup. To really get this tankiness online. I've never played Energy Shield Leech before. I don't know. Like, I'm going to try with the quarterstaff for as long as I can. But my concern is that, like, when we get to super endgame, like A-Stone 16s with Delirium and stuff, quarterstaff won't be enough energy shield on its own. And I'm going to have to go Spear and Shield, which is fine. I like playing Spear and Shield. But since this is new to me, you know, I'm just having fun with it. Flicker Strike is meme. I don't think it's going to work out. But yeah, everything else is pretty standard. I mean, I'm using belt, chest, and rare ring, rare neck. You know, you could get more spirit on your chest piece too if you wanted to. Right now, most of my energy shield is coming from a chest piece. I have an Ancient Aegis Anointed or energy shield. I have a From Nothing diamond, or excuse me, a Megalomaniac diamond with Thornhide in it. This gives you the extra 6% Thorns critical hit chance. At one point, I was thinking of pathing down here, but because I'm not playing block right now, like if I was playing block Thorns, I would probably path down here more. But since I'm playing quarterstaff Thorns, I am not going to path down here. So if I swap to the shield, I'll probably end up pathing down this way and ditching all the crit stuff over here. But since I'm playing quarterstaff, I'm not pathing over here. So I got a Megalomaniac Diamond. This was really cheap. It also gives me Presence Area Effect for Blasphemy, which is nice. And then Thornhide is a 6% critical hit chance. And then, yeah, I've got Ancient Aegis Anointed. It's just more energy shield for my body armor, like I said. This doesn't have much energy shield in it right now. This is a really bad chest piece. I'm looking to get like one with 800 to 1,000 energy shield, hopefully. Rare belt is probably going to be needed as well, just to round out resistances, as well as a rare ring. We are going to want to get as much maximum mana as we possibly can on these three pieces because of Unholy Might. Blackened Heart, 4% of increased magnitude of Unholy Might per 100 maximum mana, so there will be a little bit of mana stacking as well, which is why, yeah, it's fine. We're going to be stacking int as much as possible. We're going to get enough strength for, I don't know if we're going to keep using Scavenge Plating or not. The physical Thorns is nice, but we don't need the armor, obviously, if we're not playing armor Thorns, so it depends on how much we need the damage from Scavenge Plating. Scavenge Plating might be dropped and we stop the whole armor breaking and stuff, but, yeah. This is where the character is at. I mean, campaign was smooth. I leveled the exact same way. I leveled the Trinity Thorns Tactician, except I wasn't playing Trinity Thorns, obviously. I used a lot of that same leftover gear, though. And then, yeah, at level 52, I'm level 58 right now. Level 52 is when I swap to Energy Shield Leech. Hey, what's up, Reaper? How you doing, man? And yeah, that's just where the build is at. You know, right now I'm like pretty much one-shotting all bosses. I'm pretty much unkillable. Again, though, this is way too low of an energy shield for like endgame maps. So I'm looking to get this up to like maybe like 8,000 energy shield. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm assuming I might have to spec out of this area at some point, like I said, and then play more into this area. But right now we're just playing more glass canning-y. Alright, let me read YouTube chat real quick. Skeletal War. Oh, yeah, Abyssal Lich just looks like a bunch of minion shit. You think Thorn will be great as Druid and Templar? Absolutely. I think Druid, Templar will probably be some of the go-to Thorns Ascendancies. I imagine Flails will come with a bunch of cool Thorn stuff. I didn't even know Abyssal Lich was a thing, Glokarat, so I'm going to have to look into it. We're doing the podcast Wednesday, I think, so I'm going to want to look into it. We might talk about it on the pod if we find some cool Abyssal Lich builds. Okay, I'll screenshot that, and I'll try that out after stream, seeking. Carnage Heart. I think I have that. Bad load screen here. I might crash again. I think I have Carnage Heart in my stash Archangel. That's the one that reduces your maximum life and gives you the percent increased, 100% increased leech, right? That's Carnage Heart Archangel. I'm pretty sure I have one of those in my stash when I was shopping for this build. I haven't tested it yet because I'm using the spirit from an amulet right now. But I think if that's what you're talking about, Carnage Heart, I do have one purchased for testing later. It depends, because like whenever I'm up to like 10,000 energy shield, you might need that extra. That's what I'm thinking is like when I have a lot of energy shield, you're going to need some extra leech, right? And if I'm not pathing over here to get like Savored Blood and stuff, which is, that's a big ask right now. That amulet could come in clutch. So yes, I think that's the amulet we're both talking about. Ooh, what podcast? I host a podcast called the Path to Exile podcast. We've done like 8 episodes now. It's a weekly podcast. Glad you're staying on the podcast. Yeah, me too. Miso and Rabbit were bros through the drama, so they were constantly telling me it wasn't a big deal and that I was being dramatic about wanting to leave the show. So it's a lot of because of them why I stuck around. They're good friends. Okay. But yeah, need to get into endgame so I can get better gear. Again, the main goal is I want this character, like, obviously, I want all characters to be able to kill all content, but my goal is finding, like, the comfiest Thorns build defensively. Like, I want to be able to, like, going into 0.3, be like, hey, if you play this Thorns build, you will actually be unkillable while also still having the damage to survive. And, yeah. How do you think I get that high up? 8,000 energy shield's not that unrealistic. There's people with like 20 to 30,000 energy shield. It would require like a lot of energy shield jewels and stuff. You know, getting all the energy shield nodes like I've already gotten. I might have to give up some of the crit damage bonus I'm chasing right now, which is a bit greedy. But, you know, we're greedy around here. Okay, we are going to... Okay, Holden Estate. Almost on the Interlude acts, guys. We got Act 1 Interlude, and then we have to do Act 2 Interlude. I've already done Act 3 because I wanted to get the Spirit. Alright, let's see if we can get a funny-looking flicker here. Need a little bit more armor break. Thorns and Flicker just doesn't work at all. It's so bad. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. It's just so inefficient. It's just like, it's just so inefficient. Yeah, and 20 all res. Yeah, it's also a good amount of res. Yeah. Good, yeah, it's a good. Yeah, I think 8k is possible. You just need a really good armor base. There's some stuff like at Xeris a lot. Like you have on my Trinity Thorns tactician I just did, I do a lot of damage towards life, bypass to mana, you know. There's a lot of things like that. Wait, aren't they in the middle? Shouldn't I be going to the middle? I forget what to do for this act. The fuck's the door? Oh, it's down there. I went the wrong way for sure. Whatever, we'll keep going the path we went. Someone hit me so I can flicker. Oh, we only got one flick. Oh, there's no way that way. Okay, it makes you go around. Hey, later, Reaper. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good one.
Death is my power to wield.
It's like the only situation it's good in. Bring it on! Oh, she was singing. Hello? Hello?
Soon you will serve our master.
Where's she at?
So sorry to interrupt.
Oh, she's down there. Am I dead? I don't know if I'm getting out of that. What's my crit chance go down to? I'm at 90, I go down to 83. It's a big L. So we might not end up taking this area then. Where's some energy shield stuff? I don't ever play energy shield stuff. Where's some easy energy shield? I already got the big nodes here. I got the big node here. I got the big node here. I got the big node here. This is stun threshold. Doesn't give me anything more. What is this? Evasion energy shield. 12, 12, 20. 3 points for, what was that, 44%? That's not bad. What is this, like? This is 3 points for 35, 20, 55. This is 3 points for. So that's not bad if you're like desperate for extra energy shield. Got these notes here. Could go like do. We wouldn't need that one because they don't have an energy shield helmet, but we could go like 4 points for 40, 70 points. That's not bad. I assume this damage taken by passive energy still doesn't kill me with chaos inoculation, right? Maybe that's the play.
Ogham is free of your torment.
We'll test it. It'll be a quick science. If I instantly die, we know. Hey, dog.
If you find a light now.
Hey, girl. Alright, one more interlude left.
What have you learned?
How can I perfect myself?
Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Okay. I skipped that. That's good too. How are you leeching shield? It's through these gloves, Essentia Sanguis. Life Leech is converted to Energy Shield Leech, and then I have Lich Leech. Oh, I forgot to talk about, I got a From Nothing Diamond for Unwavering Stance. And that lets you allocate 3 points into Vengeance. So, I went straight for this jewel slot, and then immediately put From Nothing for Unwavering Stance. This is literally like a 3 Exalt jewel. So, like, you immediately get this jewel slot, and you can start playing Leech Thorns on any character. Once you have this Unwavering Stance From Nothing. And again, it's like 3 Exalts. It's super cheap. So yeah, rush there. I got these 3 points into Life Leech. So that's how I'm getting the Life Leech. And then the Life Leech is converted into Energy Shield Leech because of Essentia Sanguis wraps. And yeah. I'm sorry, Breezy. My guy, I'm sorry, dude. Do I want more energy? I kind of want just like Giga Stack Energy Shield right now. Just to see how high I can get it once I get like good gear. No, we don't want Eldritch Battery. We don't want mind over matter either. What are these nodes? Oh, recharge rate. Oh, these are energy shield per 12 evasion rating on equipped body armor. We won't run that. Hey, what's up, man? Juice? How you doing? Yeah, this staff have no block. Maybe that's something they change in the future. If a GGG adds block to this staff, and they love Thorns the most. It's confirmed. If this staff had block, you guys... Like, I don't hate going for these 3 points, because, like, it's 3 points. Yes, it's only, was it 44% energy shield increases, but the 25% reduced effect of curses on you isn't bad. What about down here? What do I have to go to get through that? 12, 24, 36, 48. I mean, that's a lot of energy shield, but that's a lot of points to get there. Like, if I only need defensives and I'm, like, good on offensives, like, sure, this would be good later. But I'm not going it unless I'm, like... If I swap to the shield style I was talking about earlier in the stream, where I think I might have to go shields eventually, we do that, but... I don't mind going 2 points here for stun threshold. I just hate that we have to go energy shield for it. I spend an extra point, I can get through this and take all 3 of these, but I don't really care about... Does energy shield recharge rate scale with, like, my life leech? I don't think it would, right? Hey, what's up, Turkish? How you doing? How's damage compared to Warbringer Thorns? I mean, on my Trinity Tactician Thorns, the damage was comparable. I haven't gotten this character there yet, so I don't know. I'm only level 59. And I'm clearly still in the Tinker phase. Like, I don't feel like going for this as bait, but for some reason I'm stopping myself. Like... just getting the extra stun threshold would be nice right now, but... I'm not dying right now, by the way. It's not like I have a defensive problem. I'm just... thinking. I'm gonna skip those for now. Do I want a path towards this leech stuff? That's just such a long trek to get this leech stuff. Like, I want to maybe get savored blood, because this makes leech life 20% lower, right? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong here, but the way I read this is 15% increased life leech, but life leech is 5% slower. This shouldn't make my energy leech slower, though. But the life leech percent should convert. I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong there. Like, part of me doesn't hate the idea of pathing over here for savored blood. Which jewel for the allocation? It's called From Nothing Diamond, and you want Unwavering Stance. Unwavering Stance is right here. It could also be Bulwark. I don't know if Bulwark's as cheap, but I've got Unwavering Stance. Here, I'll show you. From Nothing, Unwavering Stance. Passives and radius of Unwavering Stance can be allocated. See, 5 exalts, 5 exalts, 5 exalts, 5 exalts, 5 exalts, 5 exalts. Like, I mean, there's so many. So many for cheap. Cheap. All cheap. And then, yep, just let you put 3 points immediately after that into first one in the Vengeance, and then Thorns Leech. And it's you can play Thorns on literally any character once you do that. You just got to get, if you're playing a monk, you go for this node. Like, obviously, league starting, you're not buying one of these, right? So that's not possible. Once we're, like, into the league and you can get one of these. You want to play Monk Thorns? Boom, From Nothing there. Want to play Pathfinder Thorns? Boom, From Nothing there. You know. these classes don't have to worry about it. They can get there in the same amount of time. Oh, they're such a common drop, and I don't think the Thorns Leech is going to get popular for this character. Oh, man, what do I do? Okay, I'm just going to go with... Oh, fuck. We're going with Energy Shield. Okay, let's just play. Let's just play. Tefaziri. We are on to the last of the acts. The last interlude. I've already done 3 and 1. I did 3 first for the spirit. And now I'm doing 1.
What a dump. Too much sand.
If I go a shield, I'll be using an energy shield. The reason I will swap to a shield is because I can't get my energy shield high enough. I won't be going a shield for block or armor. Like, maybe if ultimately energy shield leech doesn't play out, then I'll just swap the full armor block, and then I'll use Chernobog. But right now, I am trying my hardest to make energy shield leech work. And I'm worried that the quarterstaff won't be good enough for that. And we might have to add on the shield for energy shield leech to work. And if that doesn't work, we're just going to go full armor, and then we'll swap Chernobog. But I think energy shield leech can work. It's just, can it work with this quarterstaff is the question. Oh, I was reading chat and then I got popped. Oh, okay, so it does kill me. Okay, I see what happened. I wanted to test if this killed me, and it does. It does look like it does kill me. I've never used this interaction before. I took that passive, that 5% of damage bypasses energy shield, and I didn't know if it would kill me through chaos inoculation. Man, my load screens are awful today. So yeah, we have to drop that passive then. We gotta drop that passive. I'm gonna test again just to be sure. So, like, any amount of damage is about to kill me, right? This guy just poke me and I die? Yep. Okay. That's how it works. First time running Chaos Inoculation with that. Played the bottom side of the tree too much. Okay. Well, that saves us a bunch of passive points, so... Yeah, this right here is what's killing me there. What's Eternal Life? Why would I take that? I'm playing Energy Shield. Life recharges instead of Energy Shield? Does that make my, like, passive life flask recharge my Energy Shield or something? Oh, the hope is just to have so much leech that everything just instant leeches me to full. The Ascendancy? Eternal Life? Oh. I mean, I could technically take that, but the plan is Unholy Might. I'm liking Rupture the Soul, surprisingly. For AoE clear. And a jewel slot. Like, I might test this later if defenses are a problem. But right now, the plan is Black and Heart. Maybe you could run this. But I've been liking Rupture the Soul. It's like a nice AoE clear, but that's a good idea. That would let you run that. It'd be a lot more energy shield. But I don't know if you want to run Chaos Inoculation with this, which I'm liking. I don't know, I'm new to Liches and Energy Shield builds, so I don't know how they normally build defensively, so I'm just kind of winging stuff right now. I will keep it in mind, though. Okay, so let's just get those 2 points. I don't think I want... I mean, I could go for more crit damage bonus. My hunch is now to just path over here and go for leech stuff, but that's just such a long trek. Do I want the increased presence area effect and spirit? Maybe. Does that get me a new thorn skin? I don't think it does. If life can't change, then the 10% bypasses from Ascendancy node and the 5% bypasses from the tree are effectively just flat DR, yeah. I mean, it seems good defensively. It is an option. And it could be the best play. Like, you could just go and hold Blackened Heart and then Eternal Life. I'll have to play with it later. With CI, you run those 2 nodes and the additional node on the tree for 5 more bypasses. That's a total of 15% damage taken, just poof. Yeah. That seems really OP. Damn, I'm really liking Rupture the Soul. I'm liking this for the campaign because it's actually kind of like good AoE clear for the Thorns, but the way you guys are describing this to me, it seems like I'm going to be forced to... Like, if the style I'm working is not tanking enough, it seems like Blackened Heart combined with Eternal Life would be tanky enough, with like all the percent mitigations you guys are mentioning. Like, that seems really good. But I'm really liking Rupture the Soul, man. It's nice AoE clear for Thorns. That's probably what's going to end up happening. We'll see, though. Like, I feel like if what we're describing here, Eternal Life, and, like, if it's set up correctly, then that would, like, maybe make the Quarterstaff style more viable, right? Because you need, like, less energy shield to survive. But then you combine that setup with the shield spear style, and it's like, okay, GG, you're not dying. Sorry, this happens to me a lot when I'm just, like, winging it when I'm build making, is just, like, we find these things that just, like, oh, this changes all my plans, and then I sit here looking at the passive tree for 30 minutes. This doesn't feel worth it if I'm not getting a whole nother... Because all I'm going to get is, like, Arctic Armor, but it won't have enough spirit for, anything good. So those points feel worthless. Like, the presence area of effect is okay, but... We won't really care about the presence area effect if I drop the Rupture of the Soul at some point. Near as much, at least. Where do I want to path to? Do I go for crit bonus stuff? Like, do I swing over here and just go full Throat Seeker, Heart Stopping, Heartbreaking? How many passes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 17 passive points. I'm missing, I think, 4 more from the campaign. And I'm at 3 right here, so I'd have all of that done by, like, early 70s, and then that would leave another 18-ish points to round out defenses. Or, like, path over here. Like, maybe I path up here, get Ancient Aegis... I don't know if this would be good. Would the recharge rate at 40% of their value impact Leech? And then I just like right now I have Ancient Aegis anointed, but like maybe I path up here with those last 17 points, and then I anoint like Savored Blood or fucking Goring or something. Well, right now I'm just trying pure energy shield stacking just because I've never done pure energy. Like, I think armor energy shield hybrid would definitely be good. I've seen armor energy shield hybrid work before. I have never tried pure energy shield stacking Thorns before, so right now I'm just trying to force pure energy shield stacking just to see how good that can feel. I do think that, like, if you went, like, if you just said, fuck this side of the tree, and you went, like, Energy Shield Armor Hybrid, and then you did the normal stuff down here, without question, that would be amazing. But I'm just trying to make just energy shield leech work as well as possible right now. I do think the play will eventually be eternal life no matter what. Now that you guys have described it to me, I didn't realize it was just like a flat 15% damage reduction once you have this node plus this node, or this node, right? Like that's fucking crazy. Energy shield characters are OP, guys. I've played armor characters for way too long. Way too long. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough from here. We're just going to go for the crit damage stuff because we're not dying. Leech would be fine. So this would not impact Leech. Okay, so then maybe like the play would be after I get this crit damage stuff, we come up here, we get this shit right here. And then like I anoint Savored Blood or something. We'll figure it out later. I want to get back to playing. I say that every 2 minutes, and then we go back to not playing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, at that point, we might be forced to do Armor Energy Shield, but I feel like if you're doing Armor Energy Shield, you have to do Spear and Shield. And like, guys, I've played Spear and Shield so much with Thorns that I'm, like, really just having fun with Matsia, so I'm just trying my hardest to force it. But Spear and Shield's probably going to end up being the play. I imagine at some point you guys are going to see me, like, sadly submit to the shield. I definitely need more stun threshold. So far, it feels good. I mean, it wouldn't be a great addition. If you, like, had no other spirit gems that were providing you a buff, then yeah, sure, you could add Arctic Armor since you're int stacking, but... I mean, I haven't looked at the Arctic Armor values this patch, but... more than likely, like, unless you have just a buttload of spirit, I doubt it's going to add too much. For Arctic Armor to be good, you have to, like, build into it. Like, you have to fully, like, lean into Arctic Armor. You're not going to be wearing Thorns gear for that. Like, you'll ditch the boots and the helmet if you're playing Arctic Armor. You need Trample Toe for clear with Arctic Armor. Or you need to run, like, the Poison version, which doesn't actually work anymore. You need a Martial Weapon for Herald of Plague. Only way you can do it now is on a Pathfinder, I think. Which could work, I guess, but... yeah, I need more stun threshold. I'm getting interrupted way too much. Yeah, I'm just getting stunned so much. I need so much more stun threshold. Here, let me change that real quick.
How can I be?
I must keep calculating.
There, that'll help with the stuns a lot. Stuns are interrupting my attacks a lot, which
No.
is just really slowing down the... You know what? I'm going to path over here now. And then eventually we'll anoint out of that. But I keep doing strength, just out of habit. I have all my gems on? Okay, let's see if this helps a lot with the stuns. Oh yeah, this feels way better with the stun threshold. I'm still getting stunned some. Like, the amount of stun threshold that you get from armor stacking once you have Blade Catcher. I think it's called Blade Catcher. No. The other one. Polished Iron. Like, you literally never get stunned anymore, and I'm missing that so much. It's like the biggest thing. It's like the moment you start armor stacking and you get Polished Iron, you are never stunned. And I am missing that. This is a lot better now that I've got these 2 nodes, but I'm still getting stunned some. I probably just need more energy shield. I'm only at 3,000, so. I don't even remember what I'm looking for in this at. I'm just having fun flickering. What am I looking for in this zone? Where am I? Nothing. Did I not get that? Okay, we'll have to go back for the shrine. Looks like we're going down to the sanctuary. Hey, what's up, Math? That was pretty cool. Okay.
Seems the Serpent clan's already slithered through here.
The Lizard League.
Waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Connor, is I just need to get a little bit more ES, and then the stuns won't happen at all. It's already a lot less now that I've got those points, and then maybe when I have a higher ES, I'll be able to take more points out, which will be nice. But right now, my energy shield chest that I'm using is just a really bad base, so... It's not a bad base, but it's only got, like, what, 360 energy shield, so... I just need to get a new chest soon. We'll buy one soon. We got some levels under us now. Maybe I can buy a level 60 chest. That's decent. We'll see how far this chest can carry us. I mean, we're not dying right now with the energy shield we got. Did I turn them both in already? I think I'm still missing one of them, actually. Alright, I'm missing one of the gens. Oh no, my brain's off. There it is.
Bound spirits. How
It's going well. How about you, Vela? Okay. I don't know. When Flicker Strike Thorns works, it's cool. Blizzard Blade.
Who is this?
What up, Jado?
Move swiftly.
Hell yeah, the Trinity Thorn's fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so I need to go get that Molten Shrine. I think that's to the right side. And then we're going north. And then we're going to get our third Ascendancy point. And then we're going to go in the maps. We might do some maps before third Ascendancy, though. We'll see. Oh yeah, I'm getting light stunned out of Flicker sometimes, I think. Just need more ES. Honestly, it's always more fun to start a Thorn. Like, if you haven't played a Thorns character yet, it's always more fun to play Thorns with as much twink gear as possible. Like, period. That's just, you get the most fun experience with Thorns the more geared you are, so... You're not wrong to think that you want to get better gear, you know? Where's this Molten Vault? This isn't the Molten Vault.
Yet not enough brains to avoid near extinction.
Yeah, decimating culling works with Thorns. That's why I like Witch Hunter Thorns a lot. Witch Hunter Thorns has always been my favorite, one of my favorite Thorns builds. I was hoping it won the poll, but it did not, alas. Maybe it's here. Maybe the Molten Vault's there in that corner. I just barely missed it. I don't know this layout yet. Nice, Ryan. That's awesome. Yeah, Trinity Thorns was my... Like, maybe it's just because I've played all the other styles so much. Like, I've been playing Shield Warbringer Thorns and Shield Witch Hunter Thorns. Like, the Spear and Shield style, like, so much that, like, I just had such a blast with it. It's not as good as the other styles, but it is a lot of fun. You might hit a wall at some point where it's like, well, I have to swap to, like, maybe armor stacking and get rid of a lot of the elemental stuff, but... I don't know where this Molten Vault is. I'm looking for Molten Shrine. Was it this fucking hole over here in the ground? Maybe it's over there along the edge of the map.
Nothing like a tomb to lighten my mood.
Okay. Okay. One more. You got it, buddy. Okay. Nice, Just Ozzy. Yeah, I've got some people telling me to try adding the Wind Dancer Herald of Blood tech for a little bit better clear. I'll have to scope it out on my next character. Gonna be hard to fit that into the stacking Lich. Oh, I don't think I have a jewel prepared. Oh, I do. It's probably not a good jewel. It's probably got armor on it, yeah. We're not really playing armor right now. Top right corner edge? That's what I thought, but where is it? Like, every time I've seen it in the top right, that's why I went looking for it, but I don't see it. That was the boss down there. Whatever, I'm gonna full clear the map. We're full clearing the fucking map. Hey, what's up, Red? How you doing? It's just funny when you don't get hit in the middle of Flicker, so you just do no damage for a really long time. If you get hit mid-Flicker, it's awesome, but if you don't get hit mid-Flicker, you run out of barbs, it looks really pitiful, like this. I doubt we're keeping Flicker long-term, I'm just messing around. What's this? Is this the way to the shrine? This stairway here? Is this the shrine? Am I just looking for the wrong thing? Yeah, so you can self-proc Thorns, Flicker Thorns won't be a thing. Once we can self-proc Thorns, then Flicker Thorns is a thing. But Flicker Thorns right now is just purely, like, maybe a mobility tool. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I had already found what I was looking for. I don't like Whirling Assault. I saw someone talking about that the other day in chat, but I don't like that playstyle. Like, maybe I visit it on a monk later if I do like an invoker monk Thorns, but... Barbs 2 on Whirling, Barbs 3 on Palm. I'll look into it. Yeah, I didn't have much room, so the guy was trying to get that told me about it the other day was trying to get me to work on do it on the tactician, but the tactician I had like every skill slot filled up for spirit gem, so I literally couldn't like make room for more skills. I have plenty of skill slots open up on the Lich though. Big lag. That's too funny. You just gotta be basically hit by an inconsequential projectile. Is it really? I've heard that that complaint, or well, I don't know if you can even hear me, Issus. Let me see if I can disable them. I just adjusted the ad frequency. Hopefully it just stops. So I've been getting that complaint a lot lately. I don't know if something changed on YouTube's end lately. I've never had ever complaints about ads on YouTube. And like the last 2 days I've been getting them a lot, so I don't know if they changed something. If it keeps happening, I'll just turn off the ads on my live stream. I don't make any money, so I don't care. Your hair looks like Thorns? Yeah, I got really curly hair and I just took a shower and I didn't like put anything in it, so not curly, but I have wavy hair, and whenever I don't like put like something in it, it just gets like super, you know, wavy. I also just need a haircut too. It's been a couple months since a haircut, and I've been needing one since like 3 weeks ago. Interesting. Then there must have been something that changed, because yeah, I used to never get like people used to tell me like I watch on YouTube because the ads are much more manageable. I mean, don't be afraid to pop on an ad blocker when you're watching me. I ain't gonna be that mad about it. Thought that was where I was supposed to go. No, that put me so far back. Flickers bait. Flickers bait. Oh, it does? That sucks. I'll see if I can just disable them for next stream then, because I really don't care about the ad money. Am I dead? Can I survive that? Nope, I can. Nice.
Fire and bluster, that's all you were.
I should be at 22 passive points, right? Because you get 2 more when you complete the campaign. Or you complete the interludes. Yeah, I'm at 22. Cool. Oh, nice. We're almost done with the interlude acts. Yeah, we're just about at the end. So I got to go down here, and I have to get the things down here. Right? Aren't they always down here? Yeah. Nope. My experience, they've always been down here. Maybe it's not. I've always found them on the bottom side, but maybe I'm Just happen to see them both times on the bottom. Well, I guess it wasn't on the bottom side of the map this time. That's the exit. I mean, I use ad blocker because, like, they just get obnoxious. Sometimes, like, they force you 90-second ads or 3 minutes of ads you can't, like, skip and stuff, like. So I get it. I don't, like. Sure, if you want to sit through the ads for your creator, go for it, but if you all disabled your put on ad blockers and never watch an ad on my YouTube videos or streams, I wouldn't be upset. If you want to support me, like, there's many ways to do that. You can sub on YouTube or Twitch. I've got my video games you can buy. Like, I ain't worried about making ad revenue off the videos. Yeah, I'm doing leech. Did I run past them? I've always seen the pillars on the edge of the map. Am I not in the right zone? I am. Usually the pillars were always down here for me. Is it literally, like, right there? Did I just, like, walk right by them? No. Are the pillars not on the edge of the map? I've always seen the pillars on the edge of the map. Northeast little corridor. Oh, I see it there. I just walk right by it. I've always, every time I've leveled, this is my 4th character. I'm about to die, I think. Yeah, I wasn't attacking. Every time I've done it, it's always been in the bottom right. It's always been down here. So I just assumed it was like a default spawn down there. And yeah, I just barely missed it up here. They are always an extremely tiny passageway. Yeah, I just assumed it was on the bottom for some reason. Okay, so elemental res, move speed, global defenses, area of presence. Could go with XP gain for a bit, but nah. I think the obvious one is like one of these 3. Elemental res is just always really nice to have for rounding out your character. I don't mind the 3% move speed. I don't mind the global defenses though. How much does the global defenses give me in terms of energy shield right now? Not much at all.
Good thing these seconders aren't in any
So it could be really nice to optimize around +5 elemental res. We'll see what our res is at whenever we finish building out the character's gear, and if we're like over a 5 on all of them, we'll swap the move speed. Okay. What up, Jado?
dry as a bone, and just as inviting.
Getting there.
Hold, Jin. The ritual is almost complete.
I'm Thorns leeching. ES leech.
Your interruption changes.
Oh, my max?
My reign begins now.
Call yourself a friend. I've seen corpses more fit to rule.
Time distorts.
Zarok! What is he doing here?
Eminent. Disrupt the design. Our time is now. Griff denied his throne.
Another crown for my collection.
Speak to Jado. Alright, I think we are now done with the Interlude acts. We did it! We're in Endgame on the 4th character! Oh my god! More of the same build, but slightly different.
How can I advise you?
Alright, now I gotta go to... I believe I have to go to Act 4 again. Talk to him in town.
Oh, it's you. Yes?
Quickly.
Ori.
With our forces
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Oh, well. Just working on the next Thorns tune, playing a Lich.
I suspect he's more. Let's put you to go again. What a strange. What a dis.
We meet again.
Well.
Survive.
You with my letters. Speak.
Alright, let's just, I want to buy new body armor. That's the first thing I want to buy. And we're not going to buy anything else, probably. I just want more energy shield. Want at least one res on it. don't mind scooping that for 40 Exalt. It's not the best, but that's a cheap scoop that gives me a lot of ES to play with. We're going to lose some energy or some thorns here because I'm not going to put teethings in it right away. Plans to join the podcast again? Yeah, I'll be on this week.
Trade, but don't worry.
I am back full-time on the podcast.
Have an order? It's done. I'll sort. Good.
Okay. So, yeah. I told you guys that I said 8,000 might be possible, and this is even like a min-max chess piece. And we're already up to 6,000 with that one upgrade. I could get percent increased energy shield on an amulet if I wanted. I do have that one amulet now. Thanks, Anthony. Hopefully the comments are tame. I'm sure there's going to be some people who are going to be spicy in the comments of the pod, but probably won't be reading that episode. I wonder if I can swap to that one amulet now, though. The one we talked about earlier with the 100% increased leech. Because that's probably needed with this much energy shield. So let's go look at that. I know I have it in my stash. Alright. Thorns gear. Where is that neck? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I did get it. Carnage Heart. Alright, so this is going to murder my spirit, unfortunately. Let's see how we're going to re-optimize around this. So, what does my spirit gems look like? We want charge regulation. Oh, we don't want mana remnants. We do want blasphemy. How can I get blasphemy? So, we can't run thorn skin with blasphemy. What is my thorns damage down to? So 3606 baseline. That's pretty low with no scavenge plating stacks. But I don't have the unholy might scaling yet. And I could also eventually get a chest with spirit on it with slightly less energy shield. What are my reses at right now? 75, 38, 38. So I would need a better ring and a better belt optimized around these reses. So I would need... yeah, I need a lot of res on a ring and a belt. What do I have anointed right now? Nothing. So this is even anointed. I got one that was corrupted that I can't even anoint. But I was already tanky and I just doubled my ES, so... We're going to try playing with this for now. We might still want to play with whatever it's fucking called. An amulet with spirit. But I want to see... Let's just play with the amulet with spirit for now. And we'll swap the Carnage Heart after. What level skill gems can I use right now? Can I use a 14 yet? 14 gets me up to level 58. I'm 62. Alright, we'll just send this 14 into scavenge plating. Oh, it's already pretty high. Whatever. Okay, let's do a map. Our res is not capped. I'm not worried about that. I kind of want to go into maps with like bum res. I'm kind of happy to see the 6,000 energy shield. So, okay, let's do a map. Map. First map, and then we'll maybe go get our third ascendancy points. Oh yeah, that's a good point, huh? Because Ventor's has spirit. We'll have to see. Like the problem is you need a lot of res, so I feel like I'm just gonna have to get like a fucking breach ring with like giga res or something, or one of the all res diamond rings or whatever they're called. What's happening? How come Blasphemy's not hitting them? Did I pick a map where I can't curse or something? How come my Blasphemy's not cursing them? Oh, I know why. I need to upgrade the Blasphemy gem level. I always the enfeeble gem level. I always forget you have to do that now. My enfeeble in here is too low, and it's, yeah. Yeah. I was like, where's my fucking explosions from my, curse thing? Was it under a cult?
Enfeeble is.
There we go. Yeah, that's usually why, like, that's why I only bought the chest piece right now. Gambry, I usually like to wait until I'm like 78 to 80 to like really dive into a gear. I try and just get like a semi-few budget pieces that can carry me until 80, and then 80 is usually when I start my big re-gear.
Let's deal with this now. Another corpse to serve me.
I mean, I feel unbelievably tanky. Do we just go straight into Waystone 14s and see what happens? I bet we're not ready for 14s, but I bet it'd be, like, semi-doable. Flicker Strike Thorns kind of works in Breach. Okay, that's kind of cool. Flicker Strike Thorns kind of works in Breach. Okay. Now that we're out of campaign and we're getting some density, Flicker Strike Thorns kind of working. There's like enough projectiles going off that like... It's not super clean most of the time. I think for like high density balls, you're still going to use Tempest Flurry, but... Okay. There we go, getting instances of it not working.
Another corpse to serve me.
We're like 3 levels from that one map. Nice. Let's just YOLO a 14, right? Like, fuck it, right? Let's just see YOLO a 14 and see what happens. We obviously can't do a boss for a 14. Our damage isn't good enough yet. Hell yeah. Campaign divs are the best, we're gonna buy a blank 14.
This is all we have.
I know I have a untainted up here we can do. Where's the untainted? So we can clear towards that. And that'll give us a big boost in XP. Alright, we're doing our first. We're just going blind into a raw 14. The XP gap here is too big for this to be efficient. You like to be like as efficient, like because there's at some point I think it's like a 7-level gap. You don't get any benefit to doing higher mobs. So this is not efficient in terms of like XP per hour. Like, I was being efficient in terms of SP per hour, I'd be doing like 9s or something, 8s. I don't know, but we're just seeing if we can already handle a 14 with 6,000 ES without res cap. We're lacking the leech. This is what I was concerned about when taking more damage, is we weren't going to have leech. So I think we're going to have to, like, invest into... This was my concern, was once we hit, like, 6,000, 8,000 energy shield, we're going to have to eventually come get Savored Blood, and I think we might have to swap to Carnage Heart. We'll see, though. Because this leech is really slow, but these are also not ideal mobs for leech, so... Yeah, too early for a 14. Of course, it had to be fucking double rare hag witches. We're dead, boys. Too early for the 14s. Versus the double rare hag witches. The bane of all Thorns builds. Of course, the blind 14 I send is a fucking double, whatever it's called. Hag witches.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a way. I'm gonna be doing Titan Thorns soon. You do heavy stun, and then you break armor with a shattering blow.
Speak. These are our supplies.
Okay, so I know I have a low-level Jin Barya someplace. I could have sworn I had a low-level Jin Barya someplace. Damn, I thought I stashed a fucking level 61 one someplace. But I might have done it on the tactician. Alright, we'll just buy one. Item level. Oh, that's too expensive. What is going on? The low-level ones are being price gouged. We'll just do a 63, whatever. Look, a 63 here for 19 exalts, but a 63 here for 20 exalts. What gives, Chief? I almost just got scammed.
Oh, nice choice. Bye then.
Oh, it always happens with Thorns builds. Enemies like hag witches are just the bane of these builds. Oops. Put the wrong one in there. No, I didn't. It might be dumb to blind YOLO the Carnage Heart into here. What's my Thorns damage at? But I think I'm going to do it anyway. We just don't have the anoint anymore. Because I got to get one that I can anoint. So we're 4 passive short of that. Which is okay, yes, it's fine. We could take points out of that for that, but... And out of that. I think we'll be fine. We'll see what happens.
Let's get this over with.
Well, they weren't this expensive the other day. Like, I swear I bought some 61s, like, literally 2 days ago that were only a handful of Exalts. So seeing them 50 Exalts and annulments now is, like, a big jump. My damage is really low. We need to get our Ascendancy passive. It'll help a lot with the damage. Especially once we get like mana on our belt and stuff, or a ring.
I would give anything for a sip.
Oh, I meant to set up that whirling salt, that whirling assault thing. I wanted to test it out, and I forgot. I thought about it in the middle of the map, but forgot. How's Thorns Lich going? Very fun. Working on my 3rd Ascendancy trial right now. I'm level 64. We're trying to force Energy Shield Leech right now, and we'll see how it goes. But it might be better to play standard Armor Stacker or something.
Swift magnificence. A moment of respite.
Oops.
The ritual has been disrupted.
It's physical chaos mainly. I mean, there's some elemental thorns because I am using runes of tithing. But yeah, late game it'll be mainly, I mean, it'll be all three, but it'll be, yeah, all three. Well, both of those suck. Such as life with Secamus. It always sucks.
Impressive endurance.
No, I don't want to do mana stacking thorns on this character. If I do mana stacking thorns, it'll be on an Infernalist or a Chronomancer. We'll do the more damage, I guess.
Another corpse to serve me.
A great challenge overcome.
I'm not saying that mana stacking wouldn't work on this character. I just don't want to do mana stacking right now. I'm letting Silly Lily focus on the mana stacking. It doesn't really appeal to me right now. I don't know why. We have a Thorns Discord now, by the way.
Impressive endurance. The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
See if I can eat this. How much honor did I lose? Like none? Yeah, we ain't scared. We ain't scared. We don't want to eat that one, probably. Thank you. Hit me again. Thank you. Hit me again. Thank you. Come on. If you're gonna hit me, hit me! Is the Discord public? Yeah, if you're on my Twitch, if you look, like, below or whatever, you click the... There's, like, a thing you can click to join it. I don't think there's anything you can click to join it on my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube community page, you can find a link to the Discord on it. But yeah, it's public. Anyone who wants to join it that's, like, a Thorns enjoyer is welcome, of course.
You will succeed. You will succeed. Always onwards. This will help.
But, I thought I set up a command for the Discord, but maybe I didn't. I'll have to do that after stream. I thought I did, though. I could have sworn I did. Oh, no, what I updated the command for was the build. I did not update it for, the Discord. No, I need to get that, though. Good idea, Crazy. I'll add that to my list of things to set up. I just need to get a team of, like, what I really need is, like, mods for my YouTube and Twitch that can, like, run and set all that shit up for me. Because, like, A, I don't know YouTube and Twitch culture. I don't ever know what commands people want or wanting. And B, I'm also lazy and busy. Don't want to do it. But yeah, at some point, I'll just, like, know enough of you long enough that I'll, like, make some of you mods or something. And then y'all can help me run that shit. probably pay you guys to do it, because I don't need the money from my, like, YouTube and Twitch revenue. I mean, it's nice. I put that money towards my game development stuff, but maybe I just hire, like, a couple helpers. Give them, like, 50% or something of the revenue. What's the strongest Thorns character you have made so far? I mean, my Warbringer, I full cleared all content. So right now, that one. My Tactician, I did not full clear all content on. He was too squishy. Cool. So we just, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Miso and Rabbit right now. We just confirmed we're doing the podcast this Thursday at our normal time. So normally we do the podcast on Wednesdays. We are thinking about doing it this Wednesday, but pushing it back a few hours because Miso had stuff he had to take care of. But we just discussed we're pushing it till Thursday. So podcast is this week. I am going to be back on it. And yeah, it'll be Thursday instead of Wednesday. But yep, just confirmed with them that it is happening. Sorry, that's what I was typing about. Okay. No block. Nope, not playing block right now. I mean, I should have a shield in the offhand for, like, forcing active block, like, just to be as safe as possible on bossing. At some point, I will have, like, a shield and a scepter or a shield and a spear in the off setup. But for now, I'm just running quarterstaff. Such is life. Binding chains, it's the one. Oh, just movement speed? Okay. I mean, I kind of want to avoid that, but I really want to hit the merchant up. We're going to avoid it. Oh, is the Tactician too squishy because he didn't have block? The Tactician was too squishy because he couldn't get enough... Like, maybe block would have mattered, but the problem is he was so unique heavy. I feel like if you ditch Trinity Thorns on the Tactician, you still use the quarterstaff only. Trinity Thorns is what was making that character too squishy. Like, I might go back to that character and do, like, an alternate endgame build for it, where you're not doing Trinity Thorns. Because Trinity Thorns was fun, but because you're using those gloves and that amulet, you give up so much defensives. Versus, versus if you don't play Trinity Thorns, you can still keep a lot of how that setup is with all of the Thorn skins and the Spirit Gems, but then you armor stack. You go armor gloves, and then you get, like, a better amulet with, like, % increased max life and % increased armor. So I think, like, you could make that Tactician tankier than the Warbringer, potentially. Like, tankier. But the way I was doing it with the Trinity Thorns, we were very limited in our defenses. Just because we had to have the Painter's Gloves plus that one amulet. But I honestly think the Tactician could be as tanky, if not tankier, than the Warbringer without a shield. It's crazy how little armor... so, the difference between doing energy shield in Secamus versus doing armor in Secamus is crazy. Like, the amount of energy shield to honor conversion is not fair compared to, like, life and armor conversion to honor. Like, I'm usually playing with, like, 3,000 to 4,000 honor, and, like, every bit of honor is precious while I'm blocking. This is so free. This is so free on energy shield characters. I've never had, like... I'm literally brain off, not even thinking about it. I'm literally tanking every hit face on. And, like, I've never had this easy of a time with Secamus. The difference between, like, specifically energy shield and armor and life in Secamus is a night and day experience. Now, obviously, I can auto-lose when I hit that lose all energy shield node, so I guess that's kind of one of the downsides, but... the difference is insane. This is my first time doing an energy shield stacker with Thorns, and wow.
Stand tall. An oasis in the desert.
I guess Enfeeble wouldn't have been so bad because I got that one node. You gotta get Block Cat Francisco, or you gotta get more armor, get more life. One of those three, if you're dying a lot in tier 15 maps. You should just be able to follow the guide that I posted, though, because I full cleared everything on that build.
Another corpse to serve me.
Oh, wow, so it's only 50% reduced? Wow, okay. So that's not even near as bad, then. Where's this rare at? Is he, like, burrowed? Am I blind? Where's this rare at? Did I get bugged? No rare? I think I got bugged. No rare. We just get to run around. How are you doing this trial without a shield? Thorns overpowered.
That was close.
Yeah, you just gotta grind. Like right now, because of inflation, you know, you just gotta grind currency and eventually get the better gear. Unfortunately. You can try using the armor piece I used in my last build for my Trinity Thorns. That might give you a big defensive boost, but... okay. No.
ancient guardians await you.
If you try to go full recoup, I'll be doing that on a Chronomancer at some point. But right now, because that's what I did in 0.2 on a Chronomancer, and it was kind of good. Might work again this patch. But yeah. I'm doing Energy Shield Leech on the Lich. I'm locked in on that right now.
One down.
That was an impressive display.
I am shocked at how easy this is on Energy Shield. Like, holy fuck.
Greetings.
Alright. Merchant prices. And we should be able to buy all of this. Oh, there goes our Energy Shield through the roof.
The choice is always
Okay, now we've got 22k off. Dude, Energy Shield is not fair in Sekimus. Holy shit. What have I been doing the, like... What have I been doing my whole life? Playing armor builds. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for playing armor for so long. They were right. Energy Shield's busted. They were right all along. How much money do I have? Let's hit up the merchant. Hit me. Damn it. The lock-on's fucking with me.
None can oppose me.
Credence. Greetings. You will go with strength. You will succeed.
Oh, I am juice as fuck right now. This is gonna be the easiest Sekimus I've ever done. Just brain off, face tank, everything, because it doesn't matter. Well, this character might end up transitioning to Armor ES Hybrid. We're saying Energy Shield Leech, but there might be some, like, hybrid stuff going on. But yeah, I mean, Armor Energy, like, there's just so much potential. Like, you're gonna see me make every flavor of Thorns characters, but,
A great challenge overcome.
I feel like you won't see Armor Energy Shield become, like, primary until, like, Templar and Druid.
For a sip.
I don't care about rewards being unknown.
Good riddance.
Death, take you.
So it's a gamble on which one of these two is gonna fuck us.
ritual has been disrupted.
Lame, I hate Gauntlet. That was fast. Zoomed right through that.
The wild. Always go with strength. You will succeed. Always onwards. I will do my duty.
How do you not lose honor from getting hit? You have to get honor resistance relics, and then you have to be close by. The closer you are to the enemy, the less honor you lose. But yeah, honor resistance relics go a long way. I hate the auto-targeting in this game. I think they added a way to turn it off, but I didn't turn it off yet.
Another corpse
The
to
ritual has
serve
been
me.
disrupted.
Sure, we'll top off some honor. Give it to me. Alright, boss time. Ascendancy time. Let's go!
Scorpion sting.
Woman or scorpion. No matter.
This was the end of the trial in my time. But I sense another being resides.
Alright, so...
Perhaps
refund passives. I don't know how this will fail, but we're going to just YOLO try it.
I shall aid.
How's your scale scaling so far? I haven't really done much to scale it yet. Still missing Unholy, the flash points for Unholy Might, which will buff me a lot based off of my mana. So right now all my chaos is coming from just now taking Necromantic Conduit and Ming's Heart. Which Ming's Heart is good because it will scale the thorns we get from Scavenge Plating and stuff, but yeah. My thorns damage is not very high right now. And I don't know how this is going to go. This might be too early to swap to this without more setup. But we're going to try it. Not if I have Eternal Life. Your life cannot be changed while you have Energy Shield. So it's essentially just 15% DR or whatever. Yeah, right now my damage is the worst part. We'll have to figure that out later whenever we buy new gear. I need to get a new Carnage Heart that I can anoint.
I
Okay.
definitely want that one. right?
What do I need for that anoint? I think it's like a despair. Yeah, despair, paranoia, envy.
Yes.
Probably have the other ones. We'll buy 2 just in case I need to.
I'll post it right away.
'Cause the craft might not go well.
Out of mana. What's new? I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I need more mana.
Alright. So hope we get like a good plus attribute or a plus attribute roll. Plus increasing leech amount would be cool too. Oof. We got slightly more, like this is good if you weren't playing CI, I guess, but we're playing CI, so like the reduced life being decreased doesn't matter for us. We wanted more elemental res and more attries. We want to be up to like something like this while it's having us anointed, but that'll do for now. It gets us the anoint, which is a good chunk of experience. Oops, not town, I wanted to go to hideout. I mean, you can join the Thorns Discord, Dusty, and post it there. I'll take a look at it later, but I'm only level 63. I have no... My damage is struggling, too, so...
Out of mana.
I have no idea what I'm going to do to clean it up yet. Can't really answer you. Till I've done it myself, you know? I gotta go through these tabs at some point. Nat. Okay.
I need more mana.
I mean, is there any, like, mid-range I can do? I can try an 11, but I feel like my damage is not good enough for 11. I feel like I'm just about to get clowned on. I don't have any mid-tier maps. I might have to buy some. Okay, let's see how an 11 goes. I assume I am not geared enough for this, but we'll see. I'm struggling with the mana drain right now. I'm going to have to be spamming Flask while non-stop, it seems. Which might be a problem on bosses. Obviously, I can get like 1 mana on Killjoy, and that would help a lot, but I'm worried about bossing. Like, mana on kill would help with the mapping issue. So I might have to get 1 mana on Killjoy. I don't mind pressing my Flask a lot, but I'm sure some people are going to find that annoying. Well, we're already doing an 11, which is kind of funny. I'm out of mana now, though. I gotta solve the mana problem for this. Do I need to get some damage taken recouped as mana? Is that what I gotta do? Well, I think we solved that by going adverse growth. So like we detour from this for now. We go back to, well, probably want that actually. And then we go for, or maybe this just has to be anointed. Maybe we anoint adverse growth. And we go mana recoup. And then we eventually just path to Ancient Aegis. Well, right now, because I'm doing Energy Shield Leech, I have to have a high Energy Shield base body armor, or this won't work at all with how the Thorns is set up, with how many uniques we have. So I don't have... If I'm doing Energy Shield Leech specifically, I have to use this, like a rare body armor with high Energy Shield, probably. For Ascension 3 and 4, you just have to find Jin Barias that are a high enough level. So, like, when you mouse over them, like, for the third one, you're going to want to find a Jin Baria that's, like, level 61 to 65, and it'll say, like, when you mouse over it, completing this Ascension trial will give you additional skill points. So for your third one, you want to do, like, a level 61, and then for your final one, you want to do... Again, you can do Ultimatum and Sekimus for either the third or fourth one, so... It's your preference on how you want to do it, but yeah, you just got to find the higher level ones and just mouse over it, and it'll say completing this will give you additional points. Like maybe adverse growth is what gets anointed. I don't know if that solves the mana problems though. Was it 2% the max? I want this on Jewel. Yeah. There's one with percent increased chaos damage and energy shield nearby. That's cheap. Can I get chaos damage and mana on kill with all three of these? I can. So let's get like one that's like 17% and then one that's like 10%. See if we can get one that's cheap. Ugh, I don't want to spend a divine for that. Let's do 15%. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much. Let's do 15 and then 8. Yeah, it's just too much. We'll just ditch the chaos damage. We're not even doing much chaos damage right now. Here, I'll spend 30 exalts for that. You could do 280s, yeah. You could do 280 ultimatums to get both of your ascendancy points, yep. You could do back-to-back ultimatums. Yep.
I'll post it right away. Out of mana. What's new?
Oops. Did I purchase?
Oh, nice choice.
Alright, let's see how that helps with mapping.
I need more mana. Hello there.
I'm gonna hold on these passives for now. I just want to see what this feels like now in terms of mana. Will you survive a level 80? Level 80 would be, I mean, depends on your reses and your gear. Level 80 might be hard. If your gear's not great. Oh, I'm not gonna have mana until I kill something. It just gets drained so fast. Yeah, I don't think I can raw dog go this thing. without like more invested into mana return. We'll visit this later whenever I have like look up how more liches are playing around the mana stuff.
Plans.
We'll stick to our original goal for now, and I'll revisit that later. You know what? I was liking that, so we're gonna keep doing that. Okay. Where are my other points at? Was I pathing up here? I think I was pathing up here. So we get to change that anoint again. But we'll swap. This one's a bad neck anyway, so. Here, we'll simulate that we're already there. Okay, that was a big L for energy shield numbers, but we're still pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, you also need the keys for the final boss. I forgot to tell you that, Peter. There's keys to do the final boss for Ultimatum. That's why most people do Secamus, because it's like a cheaper barrier to entry. You only need to do... I need more energy shield leech too. I'm not ready for red maps with this gear level at this low level. 10 level gap, too much. Well, it's kind of working, despite how under-geared we are and how under-leveled we are, so... What's my Thorns damage at? No Scavenge Plating, 5,000. Appreciate you, Love Lives Crushing. Yeah. Not quite ready for red maps. Not without Scavenge Plating or more Thorns damage. We're really tanky, though. It's just our damage is a little lower than I would want it to be. Woo! Might be death. Yep, that's death. Yeah. We'll have to see how energy shield leech feels better when we're at a higher level. I feel like once we have, like, we're res cap and we have, like, 3,000 more energy shield, it might work, but I'm guessing we're going to have to go armor hybrid at least. We'll see what happens. We're just insanely under-leveled right now with bad gear. And those lasers always suck for Thorns. Nice, good luck, Peter. We're gonna die. I think I need to get scavenge plating going. Right now we don't have any armor break. So I gotta get some scavenge plating. So we need to get a spear and shield and the offset up for sure. So let's go fix that. There's also that one thing I was told to try out. Let's try out first. Alright, we're in science mode right now. Can't overthink this map too much because it's a red map and we're like fucking horribly geared. Okay, quarterstaff skills first. Let's test out. Someone told me to check out.
Whirling Assault deals a lot of small hits.
I think it was Whirling Assault.
Deals a lot.
Or was it... Was it Whirling Assault and Staggering Palm?
Whirling Assault.
Okay, then we also want in our offset up. Okay, we don't have enough decks for those, so let's go down to like a 9. Okay, so we'll want, where's Thunder Asleep? We can use a 14 for Resonating Shield. And then I want Disengage 2. Just get your spears. Okay. Doesn't matter what spear I have, so just get a unique one for now and just put it in that I can equip. Fuck our spears. Oh, we don't want that one because it pushes back. Okay, I'll just gamble for one. Who's the gamble bitch? You?
This is what we have available.
Nope.
Beware those altars.
Is Alva gamble now?
Hey, have
Who's
an
Gamba?
order.
I don't know who's Gamba.
Take your time.
Do you have a spear I can use? No.
Keep up the good work.
There has to be a spear in my stash someplace that's equipable. Here. Okay. I need my Thorn shields wearable. Okay, Chernobog. Okay, so offset up. Flicker Strike is bait. We'll go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, someone told me to test out Staggering Palm and Whirling Assault.
Can I help? I'll post it right away.
So basically going to swap everything we have in these. For everything we have in those. Oh yeah, Barbs too. Yeah, Barbs 3. Which is what I was supposed to be running in Killing Palm anyway, but I was running with low-level gems. There's one Barbs 3. There we go. Need Nova projectiles on Palm. I mean, I have no idea where I'm gonna path to right now. Probably like straight now. Go for Savored Blood. Okay. I don't have any low-level maps. It sucks. We didn't finish the Riverhold apparently. Okay. Let's test this combo. I've never used it before. Don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Think I'm supposed to heavy stun and then... That was cool. Do I need to put quality on them? Okay, so I got a heavy stun someone. Is Bramble Slam in any way could be made viable? I have no idea. It would not be a Thorns build, it would be a Bramble Slam build. I mean, I just don't have any good low-level maps. So we're just going to send one of these ones, I guess. Can I animation cancel that? I can. What about block? Yeah. Can instantly animation cancel that. Where's disengage? Did I not put it on my bars? I did not. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Is that actually doing anything, though? It's hard to tell. Is the projectiles thorning? I can't tell. It's cool looking. But I can't tell if the projectiles are thorning. Are the projectiles thorning? It's hard to tell. I think it's hard to tell. I can't tell. If the projectiles are thorning, that's fucking wild. But I think it's just because they're too close to the spin. I need to get an angle. I think the projectiles are thorning. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. I don't think I'm seeing it wrong there. I think the projectiles are thorning. Well, they wouldn't pop Barb's 3 because Barb 3 is not in the projectile skill. They'd pop Barb's 1. And I think they are. I can't tell. It's hard to tell because of the distance. The Barb's 1 stacks are just going so fast. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think the projectiles are. I don't think they are. I do really like Whirling Assault, though. Are they? It's hard to tell, man. I don't think they are. I don't think the projectiles are. I don't think they're barbing. I think it just makes it look cooler. I don't think it's actually doing anything. It's just Whirling Assault is overpowered, though. Like, I think Whirling Assault, like, whether we use Staggering Palm or not, I don't know, but... Like, does the Staggering Palm buff Whirling Assault at all? I don't think it does. Whirling Assault alone feels insane. I think Whirling Assault is just doing everything. I don't know if the Staggering Palm is adding anything. It's hard to tell. I'll have to, like, watch it in slow motion. You can check easier by using auto attack with Staggering Palm. Yeah. Let me put barbs into, like, quarterstaff stab. What did I just come to town for? I just came to town for one thing. I was about to check something. Oh, I was gonna get quality. I wanted to quality it. Alright. Yeah, we'll check with strike, and then it'll tell us. Yeah, it's not. The projectiles are not confirmed. It's just Whirling Salt is really good for this. Maybe it's like... Maybe it's like increasing the initial burst or something to where it's like buffing Whirling Assault's attack to where it's making the Thorns proc better or something, but the projectiles definitely ain't doing shit. I actually like Whirling Assault Thorns a lot. I actually really like this a lot. This feels really smooth because, like, there's just so many attacks going off, but you're being hit multiple times during it, so you're just, like, getting giga barbs off. If I can make this faster, like, if I think we put a 5 link into this, get some, like, martial tempo and that one, lineage support in, and you get this feeling really smooth. Like, if we can get this attack speed up to where you're just, like, holding left click floating through the map like this, that'll feel great. I mean, I like the way it feels with little investment. With very little investment. Oh, I have a lot of stun threshold investment. We are good on the stun threshold. Trust me on that. Okay, let's get a 5 link. Perfect. No, I want perfect.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Thank you. Okay.
Have an order?
Like, I'm not farming, I think I ditched Staggering Palm. I'm not sure yet. Like, I don't think this is doing anything for Whirling Assault. I need charges for Charge Profusion, because Charge Profusion getting consumed of Frenzy charges gives me more skill speed. That'll make Whirling Assault faster, so... I don't think Staggering Palm is worth it right now. I think I'm going back to Killing Palm. Do I not have it in my bags? Did I put it someplace? I must have put it in. Oh, I already have it in, apparently. Oh, it's up there. I'm blind. That's why. And then there's a speed one of these things. Rigawalds. I'm gonna try Rigawalds. And rapid attacks. Just to make this super fast. You can't make it much faster, but more attack speed makes it hit more times in one cast. Oh. Interesting. That's less good. Why would Rage help me? I don't think Rage does anything for Thorns. Oh, I wanted a 5-link. That's why I came. Wanted another 5-link.
All right, your order is registered.
Yeah, but doesn't Rage only increase attack damage? Most of my damage is coming from Thorns, so it's not like doesn't buff my Thorns damage, you know. Oh, we don't need Ancestral Claw. I'm doing Killing Palm 1. Heightened Chart. Nope. What did I have in Killing Palm? I need to look up my Trinity Tactician. Don't remember what I had in it yesterday. Barbs, Quill Burst, Rapid Attacks, Charge Profusion, Armor Break. Why won't Charge Profusion go in? Oh, that's not Charge Profusion. Okay. Killing Palm. We need Armor Break. The Charge Profusion? No. What was the other one? Attacks 3. Rage 3 is attack speed, but you don't have max rage. Interesting. Let me take a look at it. Rage 3. Support skills have 15% more attack speed when you are not at maximum rage. Won't I just always be at rage cap, though, when I'm using this? What do you have to do? Like, I have to be doing a rage dump, wouldn't I? I assume this is just going to keep me at permanent max rage, because I'm not really rage dumping right now. I'd have to look into how we would rage dump. Okay, let's try this. We just aren't getting any armor break right now from Quill Burst. I really like Whirling Assault. Hate Forge empties? What's Hate Forge do? Rage Forge? Is that what you meant? Oh, so you'd have to put Rage Forge in it so it's like constantly dumping it for the attack speed. Or it'd have to be using a skill that was consuming rage, so like, interesting. So we probably just have to do a little bit of Resonating Shield initially. So once we have, because right now we're not armor breaking with Quill Burst because we have no physical Thorns damage. Our only physical Thorns is coming from this. So we just need to get a little bit of Scavenge Plating stacks, and then I imagine our Quill Burst will be enough on its own. We'll find out now. That's something that's going to have to be optimized more later. Oh, I don't have scavenge plating on in this set, so... There we go. Oh, I've already broken some of their armor. Alright, now this should work. Yep, now Killing Palm's breaking armor.
Another corpse to serve me.
Yeah, now Killing Palm's breaking armor. So once you have some scavenge plating stacks, it's fine. Oh yeah, I don't want to use Hateforge's unique gloves. Unique gloves are like, in Thorns, unique gloves are really hard to make work. And like, to use those gloves just for attack speed for like, because a lot of time when we're attacking, like we'll kill something and then, like we won't, like we'll just be standing there waiting for Thorns Brock. So it's like, it's a lot to commit to for just attack speed. Like, yeah, I probably won't do that. So many better gloves to use. Like, I'd have to give up energy shield leech, so it'd be like a very different build at that point too, so. Yeah, Killing Palm doesn't have enough physical damage to break armor on its own, but once we get some scavenge plating stacks, then it starts breaking armor. Interesting build. Let's get like a Waystone 8. I don't even know what level that is.
It's done. Good.
Oh, we're supposed to have that Untainted, too. Well, we save the Untainted until I can do a higher level map. Let's see how if we can handle Dell. Need to get some armor break. Yeah, I just need more physical Thorns damage, and then I won't have to worry about armor breaking as much.
None can oppose me.
Am I dead? I might be dead. Nope. Somehow did not die there. Still might though. Nope, no death. Whirling Salt's a little bit awkward. I don't know if I like it more than Tempest Flurry. You just have more control of Tempest Flurry, and Tempest Flurry is like shotgun Thorns, so like you're not having to face tank as much. I feel like I'm taking more damage with this. I feel like I like Tempest Flurry more. This had potential if like the projectiles were actually doing something. I don't see much benefit in the blind on hit when we're playing Thorns. I definitely need more leech though. And more damage. Like Tempest Flurry just felt safer because it had so much more range. Like this is definitely more hits per second. Maybe this is like a fun single target option if you have the gem skill slot. I don't know why I rolled out that. I'm so used to not playing CI. But the control is just a little awkward. And yeah, I don't know. There's something about Tempest Flurry having that range that's just super nice. So I feel like this is like an alternative for single target. About to die, I think. Yep. I'm like lacking damage right now. Need to get some armor break. Scavenge Plating carries a lot. He's got to be breaking soon. There he goes. Dead? Yeah. It's trying too much. I hope you have a better day, Ash Crimson. I know my life must be tough right now, Ash. It'll get better, dude. If you need to vent, go for it, man. It must be sad. That the last of them? Okay, the rares are all dead. Let's find the boss. Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to go Spear and Shield at some point. The Quarterstaff is cool, but I think I'm spread. If I'm doing Energy Shield Leech, I think Energy Shield Leech will need to be Spear and Shield. If I was doing more... Oh, we're dead as fuck. If I was doing something more traditional Thorns. I think I'm dead. Woo, that is a spicy meatball. Holy crap. I'm gonna die. Oh, Black Spike. Oh, we didn't die. When you get enough Thorns damage, the Leech is pretty nice with the Energy Shield. I feel like I feel like this is a style you play at level 90 and not like earlier. Leveling this style was a mistake. Not a mistake. It's clearly working, but 2 levels from that map. Nice. This guy's fishing for a ban so hard. He'll get bored and leave eventually. Poor buddy. Okay. We're looking for the boss, right? No, I do have boss Atlas passes on, so it's going to be like a level 13 boss. I assume we're not killing this boss. There's no way I have the damage for it. My damage is super lacking right now. Alright, let's give this a go. How bad is my damage? Oh, it's better than I thought it would be. This isn't great, but we're actually going to be able to kill the boss. I figured we would not be able to kill this boss. I should have gotten armor break there while those ads were up. I could have scavenged plating. Wait, what spirit gem is shut off right now? I'm missing charge regulation? What the hell? Something else missing? I'm missing like a thorn skin or something. Why is my spirit so off? God damn it. I'm not wearing a shield right now, right? Yeah. Okay, that can't afford thorn skin too. Oh, I'm at 20 rage, not 20 spirit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking Whirling Assault. It's cool. I just feel like I have more control over Tempest Flurry. Where's that armor break? Do I have armor break with me? I'll try out Whirling Assault more when I have better gear. I might like it more with more speed or something. Is Ironward any good? There might be a meme build I make with it later, but for the most part, it's pretty freaking bad. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's definitely really good. You're getting insane attacks off per second. I feel like I should use it for, like, did I take all my skill gems out of it? Like, what I should do is, like, I should use it, like, in some single target scenarios. But there's just, like, a... Maybe I just haven't used the skill enough, but there's a lack of control I have with it. How hard is it to break your armor? Not very. Oh, I don't have scavenge plating on right now. Oh, right, because yeah, okay. I gotta figure out my gem, fix my gem setups. That's what's breaking it. Yeah, we're just lacking damage. Yeah, its damage scales with damage prevented, and there's like a weird fire build where we were theory crafting with it that I might level a Titan for to like fuck around with. Yeah, we'll just turn off boss Atlas passes until this guy's more geared. Oops, I didn't roll out of that. Wow, took no damage. Oh right, I don't have. I took Thorns get out. No, I forgot I took Barbs out. We might die now that we did that. Oh, we're fine now. Okay, we'll turn off boss Atlas passes. So our gear's better, and we're armor breaking more.
Speak.
That'll fix that from happening. I'm not gonna do Flicker Strike again. No room for Thunderous Sleep right now. That's fine. Should have put that in there. Okay, remove Boss Atlas passives. Just keep those chill for now while we're leveling. Ooh. No, the attack matters nothing for barbs. Your Thorns crit is based off of, yeah. Your weapon doesn't, whatever the weapon does not matter for Thorns. Ooh, I'm getting clowned on right now. What's going on? Did I just like disable some of my energy shield leech or something? What's going on? Is this a not leech map? I'm like leeching no energy shield right now. I don't know what I changed. What did I break? Did I not put barbs in my attack? Barbs is there. Everything's on. What is going on? What is happening? Is the Delirious just fucking me that bad? That I'm like getting no leech? Like I don't understand how I'm like literally getting no leech. Okay, we're gonna pass on this map for some reason. Did I change something? What did I just break? I mean, maybe like there was no crit resistant mod on there. Like that would just have to be it, but like I was literally like leeching for like 100. We're almost to Savored Blood, which will help a bit. We might want to ditch that for Savored Blood first. Is there a point I can squeeze from someplace? Right there for now. Hey, Dirk. Which build do I like best so far? The Trinity one's the most fun so far. I haven't optimized this one well enough to know if it's more fun. I'm thinking I have to drop Matsuya soon and go Spear and Shield. Yeah, it's hard to say. Alright. Let's try this again. I think I just need more damage. I think my damage is... I think I'm stretched too thin. I'm trying... like, I think I'm forcing the energy shield shit too early. Or it's just not doable at all. But I think I just got too little damage because I'm trying to do energy shield from, like, the early 60s. And I probably should have been armor stacking until, like, 90. When I have Scavenge plating up, though, it's like a big difference. I just gotta make sure I'm breaking armor, I guess. Do I have armor break and whirling right now? I don't. I'll have an extra 5 on me. Let's put the one that's in killing palm in there right now. I want to see how often that's armor breaking via quill burst. Guessing a lot. I just need more physical thorns, and that makes me think that, like, at minimum, I have to swap to a shield to make energy shield the style work. But it might just be a gear issue. Like, if I have a rare belt with 200 physical thorns on it, that might be enough on its own to carry my damage. Right now, my rare belt only has 87 to 193, so maybe that fixes the armor break problem later. Once you have some scavenge plating stacks, it's fine. You're super tanky, your damage is better. Ooh, we are getting clowned on. I have one. Thanks, though, Slappy. I don't like taking handouts from viewers because I don't want people to be like my builds are inauthentic or whatever. But I appreciate the offer. But no, I have one. You can only put barbs and strikes.
Choose what you need.
Unfortunately.
Go.
Alright, we're going to send a white level 14, like raw, into this Untainted. We're just going to get a bunch of levels, see what happens.
What's with all this sunshine?
Alright, I gotta remember. I'm not used to keeping up scavenge plating stacks. I've been playing the Trinity guy too much. Scavenge plating matters right now. Except these guys aren't letting me break their armor. No, let me break your armor. Okay, no scavenge plating stacks for you. Yeah, I just need better gear. We just need levels, and once we're in the mid-80s and I re-optimize this gear for tomorrow's stream, like, it's gonna be way better. Woo-wee! We were not leeching near enough there. Yeah, the energy shield leech is interesting because once you have like 8,000 energy shield, the numbers don't quite, like you need a lot more damage to keep up. So I just need more damage, I feel. And without having scavenge plating for most of this, makes it a bit rough. I do like having Whirling Assault on the bar. I can get used to playing with it. It's definitely good. It's just awkward at times. Oof, these ice guys. I do not leech enough to take their hits. They're doing cold damage, right? Yeah, I'm only 30% cold. Those guys clobber me. I gotta be more careful, because I don't have a shield, too. Another reason why it's just like, I'm loving Matsuya, and I'm loving the quarterstaff style, but I just don't think with the energy shield... If I was playing not energy shield leech, I was just playing standard... I think the quarterstaff might work, but because I'm forcing energy shield leech, I'm just getting stunned too much. I'm not leeching enough. I have too big of an energy shield pool for how much leech I have and how much damage I have. I need to go into that fight with scavenge plating stacks, and then I'll have enough damage to leech that up, I think. The problem is I'm not getting scavenge plating stacks. I'm afraid if I resonating shield, I'm just going to get instant heavy stunned. Maybe I would live it there, but I don't think so. Let's test it here. Oh, wow. I am not taking any heavy stun from that. Okay. For some reason, I thought I would just get instant heavy stun. But I guess the stun threshold I have is carrying hard. Okay, that changes things. I guess that extra stun threshold I'm getting from energy shield is just carrying the heavy stun from my shield, because like that bar is not filling up at all. Look at that. So I can literally just like scav resonating shield around the map a lot, probably. Ooh, yeah, you can't... Okay, I cannot lower my shield versus those guys at all. The leech just does not hit in time. But if I have resonating shield up there, they're all just going to instant die. And that heavy stun bar is not filling up at all. So just versus those the beetles or whatever, the crabs. Gotta slur up the shield. Not enough leech. I don't know if it's not enough damage or not enough leech. I assume it's just not enough damage, because I don't think my leech is going to get much better than this. I'm guessing that's a damage thing that's like I'm instantly splatting from. Yeah, it's like not even moving the heavy stun bar. But because I have negative cold res, it just wallops me. Yeah, it's also because I don't have cold res. Wow, that hurts. Maybe it's more the cold res. And we got a lot of levels from this Untainted, despite the deaths. Alright, so with the how much stun threshold I have, there's no reason for me to be afraid of like spamming Resonating Shield to just get Scavenge Plating stacks. That's pretty crazy. It's one benefit of this Energy Shield stacking style is this really works for stun threshold. Like, I'm not moving at all on my stun threshold. Like, that bar is not even changing. Ooh, that is danger. I lower that guard for 1 second and you are just splatted. Woof. That is rough. Okay. Well, we gotta fix the reses. So off stream, I'll be fixing the reses, and I'll be hopefully getting the energy shield up to like maybe 7k at least. If we can fix reses, get the 7k energy shield, then we just gotta fix the damage. And I think we have to go spear to fix the damage, unfortunately. That's my hunch right now. We'll change this anoint eventually. Wait, no, I don't have this anoint. Yeah, I do. Change this anoint eventually. We'll probably anoint. I don't know what we'll anoint. Maybe Goring. Goring has no downside with CI, so... Another level. Damn. So many levels from this. Hell yeah. Oh, I died because that was a regen above half rare. Didn't notice.
None can oppose me.
Nice. Good chunk of levels there. So the question of the day is, like, are we eventually going to force eternal life? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's a tough question. Because right now I'm playing Rupture the Soul. But I eventually could, like, if I get enough things to sustain my mana and shit, maybe we swap to Eternal Life. Like, I obviously want to go over here, but I just feel so greedy. Like, I feel like the next play is, like, coming over here and just getting Thorn Skin or Thorn Hide or something. I don't know. We could try Tribal Fury out, see what that does for my damage. Hey, what's up, Heaven? Alright, send another Raw 14.
See what you can.
Oh, we can't do a boss. I mean, we can try, but probably ain't going well. We're probably dying in this map a bunch, but let's see if we can get a couple levels out of it.
The cataclysm really did change the face of the earth. Death, take you!
Woo-wee. Yeah, I just don't have a good damage right now. I gotta get better damage scaling for my Thorns. In terms of survivability, this is tanky as hell, but in terms of offenses, this is like one of my worst Thorns characters so far. Again, I feel like I'm gonna have to ditch something of the setup. Either the quarterstaff, the energy shield, leech, or potentially both. Like, if I just go pure armor stacking Lich on this character, it'll be great. But I'm trying new things, yeah. I just don't have the damage. Right now, it's the damage that's killing me. I mean, I look at the build I posted yesterday, Heaven. Trinity Thorns, it worked on my Tactician just fine. It just doesn't work on the Lich. And right now, I'm under-leveled, and under-geared, you know, and we're actually getting more levels done, but, you know, it's not the best showcase. I'm like rushing 14s. We gotta optim. I haven't purchased gear since like level 30, really. I bought one piece of gear at level 60. Yeah, I just don't have the damage. We had better damage. The leech. The problem is I don't have enough leech to leech 5,000 energy shield in that second. So we just need more damage for more leech. It just hits too hard. I am using Ascendancy. No, lost my armor break. Damn. I gotta fix the armor break problem. Maybe I go back to Staggering Palm. But I break armor via Shattering Blow. So maybe I need to go Shattering Blow and back to Staggering Palm. So maybe I anoint Shattering Blow. That might help a lot with the armor break problem. There we go. Now we're starting to get some damage now that we've got Scavenge Plating. As long as the stacks keep breaking. But they don't. Every once in a while I just have to start catching them again and I don't get the break and then resets all stacks. It's like, it starts breaking armor sometimes. Like there was a couple stacks, but... Am I dead? Yeah. Alright, I just gotta re-optimize this gear. I feel like, again, I keep saying it, I swapped to Energy Shield Leech way too soon. We forced it way too early. With how unique Heavy Thorns is. Especially with a quarterstaff. We'd have more energy shield and block with a shield, so... We're dead? We're dead as fuck. We're just not leeching enough. Not breaking armor enough. Yeah. Okay, we're not ready for Waystone 14s until we optimize the gear. My damage is just way too low in this setup. Ascendancy plus this neck. Plus no Thorns damage on the chest. Plus no shield Thorns is just a little too thin. Let's try getting a new body armor with Thorns damage. We're going to get less energy shield, but the extra damage from Thorns might help a lot with the leech. I actually don't hate this. I actually don't hate this one at all. Triple res, Thorns damage with high ES. I'll spend 3 diff for that. Offense is definitely defense with this build, yes. Because, like, we're playing Leech, but it's Energy Shield Leech. And normally our life leech is for, like, a 2,000 to 3,000 life pool. But now we have a potential 6,000 to 10,000 to higher pool, so... So this is actually more Energy Shield, more reses, and more Thorns damage. This actually put our physical Thorns up double. That's going to help a lot with the armor breaking with the Quill Burst cheese. Let's see if I can get a better belt. I actually might have a better belt in my stash already. Doesn't have mana. Oh, it does have mana. It has Chaos Res. We don't want Chaos Res. Yeah, we want triple res with Thorns damage and max mana. Belt. What do I have? Oh, we want to check mana too. Because mana scales us. I don't hate this for 2 divine. I don't hate this at all. We don't need that much lightning res, but do I have lightning res elsewhere? I don't. Because we have so much lightning res already. Like, that's overkill on lightning res, and there's nowhere I could cut lightning res from. Because I just bought this chest that has lightning res. So we could get a different chest if I bought this belt, but it would require me. So we actually don't need lightning res. We can just be slightly under and we re-optimize later. Just get something cheap for now. I mean, this is fine for 1 divine. A lot of Thorns damage gets us everything else we want. Okay, I hope this helps with the,
It's yours.
So we're just a little bit low on lightning res now. We'll figure that out later. With a ring, probably. We'll get a different ring later. Chaos Res doesn't matter. ES is now higher. Our physical Thorns is now a lot higher. Alright, let's see how this feels with the armor break. What was my total Thorns damage at? I mean, that's a lot better. It's still pretty low because my crit damage bonus is too low. I need to get my crit damage bonus higher. Do I have any good yellow maps? I don't. God damn it. Well, let's just test in a... What is this, a 12 or 11? Probably won't be great. I hate Sun Temple. Let's do Steep. Alright. We're just testing this to see if the armor break is better. Okay, so it's not good enough at 5 stacks, so let's get a couple more stacks. Now, will this maintain Scavenge Plating on its own? Looks like sometimes. A higher level Scavenge Plating helps as well, because it gives us more physical Thorns, so... Damn. Yeah, I just think we forced Energy Shield Leech way too soon. Because we just do not leech near enough. dead. I need to get scavenge plating stacks, and then I can clear this, I think. It's crazy how my stun threshold just doesn't go up ever, though. I'm, like, pretty damn, like, I can hold this forever. Yeah, once we have scavenge plating stacks, our damage is, like, insane. Well, not insane, but, like, our leech is better. Our leech is, like, way more sustainable. It's getting there with the gear upgrade. This is definitely better. What was this, a 12? Yeah, this definitely feels a lot better. And again, my scavenge plating is only level 14, so like it could go up to a 20. That'll be like 23 when I'm 90, so that'll help a lot with the physical damage. We'll be armor breaking a lot more then. So unfortunately, you just gotta start every combat with getting some armor break like this. But with how much stun threshold I have, I'm like my bar is literally not filling up, so that's cool. We just aren't breaking it fast enough. I don't have Quill Burst in Resonating Shield. I think that would help a lot. I don't have anything in Resonating Shield, to be honest. We should change that. Okay, I'm starting to get used to this. The Cyclone, Whirling Assault. If I could get its movement speed better, that would be sick. But it's pretty fun. Like, once I'm not armor breaking and I'm just, like, kind of floating around the map like with this, like this is pretty fun. Once it's sustainable. See, I don't know if we need this. I'm probably going to pivot away. I wonder if the play was to actually cut through here. You just anoint Ancient Aegis and then you get this. I'm not sure. I want more damage. We need more crit damage bonus. I think we have to go get Barbaric Strength in these crit damage nodes. I'm not happy with 5600 energy shield, if I'm being honest. We'll have to see how it holds up in, like, Simulacrum later.
This is all we have. The right shine is of the essence.
I like Hive. Send a 14, a raw one. I need to put support gems in here. Why do you have 1 life? Chaos inoculation. It's a passive on the tree. Man, when I don't have scavenge plating, my damage just crumples. Yeah, I just feel like we're gonna be going shield no matter what, but we'll see what happens. Trying to force Matsia. So that might be Tactician only, or maybe Ritualist will be good with it. Not Ritualist, Infernalist. Maybe I gotta bring out Matsia on an Infernalist. They're tankier and shit. Or just a different setup. Well, already 78 was a good, good little grind. I have not been leveling up my spirit gems, no. They're all super underleveled. But this character is like very scuff and very like bum gear, bum gems. Some gems don't have support gems. Like Resonating Shield only has 1 thing in it. Yeah. I'm just cruising along right now. We are not even close to optimize. Not farming charges enough either. I just gotta get better at maintaining scavenge, and then we'll be fine. But most things are dying before I can break their armor. These 2 rares are gonna auto-attack themselves down before I can break either of their armor. That's funny. Gotta level up scavenge or Resonating Shield and stuff. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was pathing towards the crit damage bonus stuff. Defensively, we feel fine. Anytime I die, it's because I don't have enough energy shield leech because I don't have enough damage. So I feel like once our damage is just better. I think I can get level 18 gems now. I'm not sure.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Oh, scavenge plating I don't have enough strength for. I don't know if it matters upgrading blasphemy and rivering presence. I need more strength. I only need one more strength.
Time to change plans.
Okay. Alright. I need... God damn it. I don't know if that'll help with it.
Oh, it's you. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
No dex. Dex. Okay. Alright, try another map. See if this feels better. We'll do Lofty Summit. I think this will make a big difference. Oh yeah, instant full armor break. Instant full armor break. There we go. Yeah, those upgrades just helped a lot. This is considerable notice in like consistency. I think having Quill Burst inside Resonating Shield helped a lot. We'll put a 5 link in eventually and probably add Crackling Barrier. We'll see though. Am I not cursing? I'm not cursing. I don't think my Enfeeble's a high enough level. Damn it. I didn't mean to leave that area. I just wanted to go to town. Oh, I grabbed the wrong type of gem. Okay, now my curse should work on them. No? Oh, that's because I have my shield on. Never mind. Now it should work. Yeah, now they're being enfeebled. Okay. Much bigger difference. Hey, what's up, Vincent?
Death is my power to wield.
That's funny. Well, that's my play. That's, like, I go out of my way to not play the exact same Thorns build because I'm playing the same spear style every single character. Like, I'm gonna get bored way too fast. Like, you know, part of it's because it's it keeps me from getting bored, but part of it's for the science of it too. Every time I try one of these characters, I learn something new for a different character. You know.
None can oppose me.
Am I dead? I'm dead, yep. Looked at chat at the wrong time. Stop doing that. Oh, I had negative lightning res. That's why I'm getting clobbered by this lightning damage. Like, Jesus, this shit's hitting hard. Yeah, gotta fix the lightning res. Alright, it's an interesting character. I definitely forced Energy Shield Leech way too early. Way too early. If Energy Shield Leech is gonna work, it's gonna be like a level 90 passive swap with like super bisque gear. And even then, I'm not sure if Energy Shield's going to be better than armor stacking on a Lich. I don't know. There's just so much to test still. Lich is very interesting.
I must
Gotta take the
keep
point out of that.
calculating.
Because there's also the possibility of eventually playing with Eternal Life. I feel like that's going to be a little bit too hard to force in this build, but I'm not sure. The Armor Stacker is better for hardcore, I assume? I assume, but I've never played hardcore Thorns, so... I'm not sure. I mean, charge regulation gives you a buff. Gives you a bunch of skill speed, crit, and defensives. Like, that's why we use charge regulation. Endurance charges OP. Makes us tankier. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream there, though. This was a fun stream. I mean, I can't believe we're already almost level 80. The last, like, 10 levels were slower than I wanted them to be because we were, like, struggling with getting the energy shield thing online. I feel like if I make a build guide that's like, hey, level this, like, I'm going to have the leveling guide be, like, a traditional, like, armor stacker Thorns, or like maybe the Trinity Thorns build where you're not playing CI and stuff. I tried to force energy shield way too early. Part of the reason I do that is just so I can be like, or like figure out if it's good enough early. It clearly wasn't. Oh, Farham just went live. Oh, Farham's been live for a while now. That's okay. I'll raid Farham. I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be live tomorrow. If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll be live the next day. The Path to Exile podcast is back this Thursday, and I'll be back on it. I was gone for an episode. We'll be back this Thursday, though. I'll have posts talking about the episode soon and stuff. We have a Thorns Discord now. So make sure you join that. You can find it in the description of the Twitch or on my YouTube channel's community page. Come hang out, join the Discord. We have a guild as well. I don't know if many people have started joining it yet, but we have a guild going. But yeah, I'm gonna raid for him. I'll see you guys tomorrow.